Hi, it's Jeff Korhan again, and it's Friday, August 8th. Welcome back to my weekly tip on growing your business and having a life too. I'm going to try to make this one a little bit shorter than the past, so stay with me. Here's the tip. Your environment shapes your behavior. Whenever possible, you want to have a work environment that makes you feel good about being there. And you employers, having a work environment that makes you feel good is going to make your people feel good, and it's going to help with your employee retainage. I got this tip while attending the National Speakers Association's annual convention in New York City, and had the privilege of listening to a speaker by the name of Bill Strickland, who said that people are a function of their environment and expectations. And he used this concept to transform the lives of thousands of inner city kids in one center that he built in Pittsburgh. He's taking the concept nationwide, bringing in experts to help educate these kids, and they're going on to become college graduates, physicians, PhDs. And he did that by doing two things, by bringing in these experts to work with them, but also by surrounding them with natural artwork and fresh flowers, not some of the time, but every day. The fresh flower thing really resonated with me because for the last 20 years, I've enhanced people's lives by enhancing their environments as a landscape architect. And so there's another suggestion, is to spend some time in nature, because nature is alive and it makes you feel more alive. And if you can bring some of that nature into the workplace, as Mr. Strickland did, better yet. Well, what if you can't change your environment? Then you simply have to change your attitude, your mental belief about what that environment is. And you have to accept it. You can't fight it. And I'm reminded of one of my favorite movies, which is the Jerome Mile, in which the lead character, played by Peter Strauss, Rain Murphy, spends his days running. And before long, he gets the attention of the warden, who notices that he's running Olympic caliber times, which is appropriate enough today, the beginning of the Beijing Olympics. So he takes Mr. Murphy outside of that prison to train with other Olympic caliber Olympians. And it doesn't work, because Mr. Murphy had found his zone of living within the walls of that prison, and he had accepted his environment because he knew that that's where he was going to spend the rest of his life. And so sometimes, whether it's a day or a week or in some cases a lifetime, you have to have a mental belief about how things have to be and work with it and make it work. And when you're doing that, I think to some extent you're putting some of you out there. You're taking some of the beauty that's within you, putting it out there, people respond to it, and everybody gets along better and is more productive as a result. So, just to reinforce the tip, change your environment, change your behavior, make it more beautiful, make it more productive. Please forward this video blog on to your friends and associates, and encourage them to go to truenature.com and to sign up for their own copy. So have a great week. I'll see you next Friday.